Good day, this is the Professor, CBMD PhD, and today's Thursday, April 10th, 2025. It is 6:04 and 19 seconds, p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, mutations. So let's hop to it here. Mutations in tRNA or rRNA mitochondria genes can also have significant effects in cells. Mitochondria and chloroplasts are descendants of prokaryotic organisms, and therefore perform transcription and translation of their own genes. Several mutations have been found in the gene encoding the tRNA that carries the amino acid leucine to ribosomes and mitochondria, causing a wide range of problems, such as diabetes, degeneration of muscle fibers and nerves, and stroke-like episodes. Likewise, a single-point mutation, the substitution of G for A at position 1555 in the coding sequence of the gene for the rRNA found in the small ribosomal subunit, often called the 12S subunit, is associated with a form of deafness. The molecular mechanisms linking these mutations to their associated physiological problems are still not clear. There are as many different possible combinations of mutations in an organism as there are nucleotides in its genotype. Some can be harmful or even fatal, including those that cause healthy cells to become cancer cells. But most mutations do not cause serious problems for living cells and organisms. The reason for this is fairly simple. Typically, alterations in the DNA sequence either one have little to no effect on the structure and function of the RNAs and or proteins produced by a cell, or two have such a drastic impact on the cell that it, and possibly the entire multicellular organism in which it lives, quickly dies. As a result, most cells in a multicellular organism, or in a population of single-celled organisms, are subtly different from the previous generation of cells that divide to form them. Most scientists believe that a slow, steady rate of mutation persists for several rounds of cell division until enough mutations accumulate to generate a noticeably different cell type, and possibly even a new type of organism, if these mutations are passed on from one generation to the next. In the short term, this could have dire consequences for an organism. Most cancers arise from cells that have acquired multiple mutations from their ancestral cells over the course of an individual's lifetime. However, the same principles can have a positive impact for the long term. Each generation of cells and organisms is subtly different from that of its ancestors, and it is this variation that permits populations of organisms to adapt to changing environmental conditions. Evolution by natural selection only functions if a population of organisms contains some inheritable variation. The persistent mutation rate resulting from errors in DNA replication can, therefore, be viewed as an important tool to help ensure the survival of a species. In effect, every member of a population of organisms, including humans, can be viewed as an experiment in natural selection. We all speak the same genetic language, but we are all mutants in one way or another. This video was created for educational purposes only. Codename Will, Professor Christopher Brunette, Leader of Research, Scientist, Ufologist, Psychic, Computer Programmer, Computer Technician, Philanthropist, Writer, Mathematician, Artist, Photographer, Film Producer, Chef, Animal, and Nature Lover. Passion, World Peace. Hope you enjoyed listening. Until next time, have an excellent day. Good day. This is the Professor, CBMD PhD.